Yeah, very warm welcome indeed. I'm Kevin the Watchman. Thank you very much indeed for checking in to this free-to-air YouTube channel for racing taking place on Thursday, which is the 6th of November. Now, I've got a free bet for you. I'll come back to that in a moment. It runs in Newcastle on Thursday. I'll come back to that in a moment. But I want to say a big well done to all you people that have joined the trial up until Christmas, up until Boxing Day, because today you had another fantastic winner, a horse called Sporting Hero that won at back from 4-1 into 130. So job done. That's private service members and the guys on the trial, Sporting Hero. Now that came from the same source who on Monday, if you remember, Monday afternoon, Monday evening, I came on and I told you I had two horses for you that were very, very strongly fancied, and you must have two singles and an each way double. Well, both of them absolutely bolted up. The one pulling a bus full of winners, both of them. Now, one of those winners that was on the bus was a horse called Sporting Hero, which obliged this afternoon. But I told you about that on Monday. Yesterday, Tuesday, the two horses that I gave you on Tuesday, one of them was called Adrienne. That won at 6-1, well backed into 6-4 favourite. A proper monster gamble, turning over the odds-on favourite. In fact, the odds-on favourite drifted, and Adrienne was backed into from 6-1 into 6-4, landed a monster gamble. But that wasn't the only bet that day, because I told you there was two, and I said they'll both get the job done, and it paid a 30-1 best price double. The second horse, an hour later, on Tuesday afternoon, was called Stick with the Process. That was back from 130, 7-2 into odds on 8-11. The favourite in the race in the morning was odds on. That one drifted in the market like a barge. This one, Stick with the Process, was backed, like I said, 7-2, 130 into 8-11, and they both won. Adrienne 6-1 into 6-4, and Stick with the Process 130 into 8-11. Now, that's what you call proper inside information. And if you don't believe me, well, ask a Watchman member. They'll tell you. I can tell you now, because there's plenty of Watchman members watching this video, and they were all on it. And they were also on Sporting Hero this afternoon that won at 130 from 4-1. So 3 fantastic winners in 2 days from me. Now, let me tell you, if you want to get involved with the trial up until Boxing Day, it's just 10 quid, a tenner. That's all you pay. You can pay by PayPal by going to the description panel you can see on the screen there. Click on that, pay a tenner, and you're in. Or you can call the office and pay with a credit card or a debit card. What we'll do is you call us and we'll send you a link from our payment processing company called Digital Select Limited. We'll send you a link so you can pay your £10 there. But listen to this, I've done even better than that for you, because this source that gave Adrienne 6-1 into 6-4, Stick with the Process 130 into 8-11, and Sporting Hero today 4-1 into 130. I've done a deal for you. I can get you 12-month membership for, listen to this, listen, 49 quid. I can get you 12-month membership for £49.49. That's all you need to pay, and you'll get all the bets by text message and email. Yeah, 49 quid. I've done a deal for you today from that source that gave you those winners, and I can tell you right now that they've got another bet lined up for tomorrow on Thursday in Ireland. And if you want to get involved, you know what to do. I'm not saying any more now. Right, I've got a free bet for you. It runs in Newcastle. But remember this, before I give you this, that the free bets I give out, they're not as strong as the private bets. So you know, they're not as strong as the private bets, and they're not as strong as the trial bets. So if you pay £10, you'll get the strong bets. If you're a member of a Watchman service, you're going to get them anyway. But if you want membership to this new source, who's gave you all those winners the last couple of days, it's 49 quid for 12 months. 49 quid for 12 months. Or you can do the trial, a tenner, up until Boxing Day. Just click on that PayPal link you can see on the screen, or call the office on 0330 1030 201. You can see the number on the screen. 0330 103 0201. Right, your free bet, Newcastle 5:30 on Thursday, number 9 Urban Dandy each way. Newcastle 5:30, number 9 Urban Dandy each way. That's your free bet. Good luck. Have a fantastic rest of the day, Wednesday. See you tomorrow once again, Thursday afternoon, round about 4 p.m, when I'll be shouting home about a winner we've just landed. Job done. Right, you know what to do. See you soon.